Military authorities in Nigeria have been emphasizing their efforts in ensuring food security by providing security for farmers as they go about their activities. Our senior reporter, Sifon Isen, joins me now from Abuja studio for more on this. Sifon, it's really good to hear the military talk about their efforts in providing security to farmers to ensure we don't further slide into this situation of food insecurity. Tell us more about this development.
Well, the fact is that troops will now be deep into farming areas within the ungoverned spaces. Lots of those farmers farm in what they, in their words, call forests, deep inside the bushes. And over time, there's been the challenges of insecurity, banditry, insurgency in the northeast, in the northwest, and north-central Nigeria. So in addition to other efforts of security agencies, the Nigerian armed forces are now going to be having, or already have troops, supporting farmers to ensure they have access to their farms, they can go about their farming activities, they can harvest when time comes, and it's just a way of ensuring food security at a time when there are challenges to food security, inflation, and the prices of food is sky high.
Do we have an idea how long this would last, considering the military actually have other responsibilities?
Now, we do not yet have, number one, the details exactly where the troops are going to be deployed. And for operational reasons, the military would not want to disclose that. And we do not exactly also know for how long this would last. But we know it's going to last, or it has started and it's ongoing and will continue the full hog, to a point where crops are, mature for harvest, to ensure that what comes from the farm, gets into the value chain of food supply.
All right. The Director of Defense Media Operations also mentioned that troops rescued 1,993 kidnapped victims in various operations across the country. So talk to us about that, because now it's looking like it's not just about securing the farmers, it's the entire country, which is the way it should be.
At this point, I'd like to actually quote what he said, in line with the statement or question you've just made. He said in the second quarter of the year, troops killed 2,245 terrorists, arrested 3,682 suspected terrorists and other criminal elements, and rescued 1,993 kidnapped hostages. Now, across the board, that means where they were being held in several hostage camps is where the troops had to penetrate, had a gunfight in several instances with their captors, leading to the liberation of these victims. That is what is coming from the Director of Defense Media Operations.
All right, so there's some progress being made there. Thank you very much, Sifon, for bringing us up to speed on this briefing by the military authorities. Well, let's move on from there now. The high rate of various